Yo, what's up, y'all? What up? What up? Can y'all hear me? See, I don't wanna. Hold on. Yeah, it might come on now. Yo. Okay. All right. What up, y'all? So I just decided to come on pretty much to say happy holidays to everyone. Happy holidays to all my supporters. Still testing out this little yard stuff we got over here. Just got back in town from Mexico. What up, Tracy? Erica Mundo, Taylor XO, everyone. Hold on, I'm trying to get my laptop over here. How do I share? What up, y'all? Click the link. I got about 10 minutes to come on. Y'all can come in and chat and whatnot. I'm all new to this, so just give me a chance to get on. All right, Tracy. Chloe, be real. What's up, y'all? So kiss. Yeah, be real. I got my subpoena to come in court today. Okay, so I gotta guess. I don't know how to do this, but let's try. Okay. What up?
Oh, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, T-Time, what's up?
A lot. I got a lot. People striking my channel. My channel's gone. I just been all over the place. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's okay. I don't know how, but I'm going live later. I don't know how. I don't even have 500 subscribers. I don't know how, but I don't know. We finna get into
You
it.
should be able to go. How many subscribers you got?
Well, this new one that I have now, I think I have 194. But it let me
Okay.
post on my community tab, and it allows me to go live too, which I will live yet, but I'm finna
Cool.
say a lot. I'm upset.
Yeah.
But is
Yeah.
this
So
your
I'm
first
all
live?
new
I
to this.
never caught a live of yours before.
This is my second one. My first one, that's when I pretty much with Jasmine and all that about 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm. So is Jasmine the one that
That's
subpoenaed
what
you to go to
yesterday.
court?
No, I'm joking about that. She talking about she wanna subpoena everyone. She gonna end up in court herself. She's been doing a lot of
Mm-hmm.
boasting and bragging and all that. So
Exactly.
yeah,
No
she
way.
ain't talking.
A
She ain't
house
done
of
no
7
talking.
refrigerator should look like that. Shouldn't look
Yeah,
like
no
period.
way. It's no way.
It's just confusing to me, to be honest. I don't understand how someone can I don't know, I wouldn't say struggle or well, if you're coming out here asking for help, I wouldn't say struggle, but you need help when you have a whole dude in your house, quote unquote dude.
Yeah. It gotta be drugs. So I just feel like she's on drugs. She's using Chris to vlog. So I just feel like she's on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
She using Chris to settle food stamps. He taking his
Facts.
money and he's pretty much doing what he got to do with it. And leaving her with the bare minimum.
Right.
So
And that's I understand that. And the one thing that was really funny to me. Wait, can you hear me?
yeah, you clear.
Okay. One thing that was really funny to me is, but when Jerome posted that little birthday video with, I think it was Legendary, I was like, okay, I was going to give her a props, but I couldn't, because first of all, that was just, she did too much for a 1-year-old that didn't really enjoy it that much. I felt like the other kids enjoyed it more. And then I think it was the live she did yesterday or the day before. She's coming here talking about, oh yeah, I bought all this and that. So she was like keeping track of it. So you want pointers for doing something you're supposed to do? She just confuses me.
I can't even get started on her. It's so draining. So I just came out here to say hey to everyone. It's stupid at this point.
Yeah.
We also lost the reactor. I think put on next. She's no longer on here because
Right.
it's so. They're not gonna pay attention. They're not gonna listen. They don't want to change what they got going on. They
Mm-hmm.
love it. So hey, y'all just do what you gotta do.
Right. It
I'm
it's
waiting for
like,
Tracy to call in.
yeah, that's my girl.
She's
And it's
gonna
like,
act a fool.
you can tell it's like, I'm not even doing this for money, because I just I just lost my platform of 2K. It's just not like an awareness, but like what my Shabby Life did. What that person brought an awareness to her ass real good, real good.
Mm,
So it's not like
yeah,
I'm not here for, really. I'm not here. I mean, it's a nice piece of change. I'm obviously not monetized on this channel right now, but it's just mostly for awarenesses, so people know what you're doing. Like, how can you have a man in your house struggling, have a house full of 7
yeah.
with no food? It's red flags, and I'm surprised CPS hasn't been called already.
Should have been called. I
Should.
think the school and the administration is now finding out what's going on. It's Tracy right now, so give me 1 second.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh
Hi.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
King
Hey
Mike.
hello,
Tracy.
Tracy.
Hey, Tea Time.
Oh my God, that's you. I never knew that, because I always used to watch you on other reactors. Oh my God, that's
You
you,
don't really want to
girl.
look at me. I'm in the dark, honey. You don't want to see this face. Mm-mm. And yes, I'm smoking as usual.
I am too.
But I guess you guys couldn't hear me the first time. But yeah, foot on neck, she's leaving. I mean, I don't blame her. As far as King Mike and Tea Time, me, I'm not even a content creator. FCC wouldn't allow me on YouTube. Um, they wouldn't. Um, I don't blame her. I will miss her, obviously, for her points of view. For as young as she is, she's old. I mean, I can be her mom. She has a very good
Yeah,
mindset. And like King Mike said, from a man's standpoint, at least we get a man's standpoint who is not degrading like somebody else that used to be I won't mention his name. I don't like him. Starts with a T.
Yeah. Yeah.
But at least from a male standpoint of view, you can understand. King Mike, I don't know you, but obviously from what you say, I mean, we can't say that you are not an actual man who would do for your family. I mean, why do you have this big old long toothed beaver who brought to your friggin' first apartment a lawn chair and hats? It makes no sense to me. She makes single mothers look really, really shitty. She's piss poor. Period.
Yeah, she just don't care.
But that's what I'm
You know,
saying. It's just really sad. Now, if you want me to drag her, I'll drag her. I ain't got no problem. I will. I don't care. Y'all want me to drag her? I'll drag her.
Please do.
I mean, she's a fucking nasty.
I wouldn't even say it's
she's
dragon.
a sloth.
It's facts.
She's a sloth. She's a human sloth. She's nasty. She's filthy. And I mean, you just don't give a fuck. And like Tea Time, you were just saying, who counts and puts out the amount of what you spend?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that makes no sense. And I don't know, King Mike, if you want me to drag the children, I'll be respectful if you don't want me to drag the children.
It's definitely free game.
I mean, I don't like talking about children.
Free game.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like talking about children. If y'all see my kids and you think they're ugly, that's fine by me. But I don't care. My kids ain't ugly.
And you love them. That's all that matters.
Exactly. And I don't have my kids out looking like friggin' emaciated domestic terrorists. Those kids are wild. At no fault of their own. Jasmine. Unjazzy. You're nothing jazzy about your ass at all. Nothing. Ain't nothing jazzy about your ass. And like I said, your pimp ass baby daddy, he ain't no better. Because he done come out the penitentiary, he living his best life. But you couldn't go to Costa Rica because you still belong to the state. You can't leave.
Yeah.
Who wants that?
Y'all gotta realize Phil is a jail wife. He's a prison wife, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He don't get no credit on my end, no credit at all. You're supposed to be a dad.
Exactly.
Take care of your kids. You don't get no bonus points for that.
No, that's what we say about her. Why are you talking about you want your flowers? No.
Yes.
Sorry, that's my
she wants people to bow down to her and her kids. Not with her kids. She wants everybody to bow down to Chris. She wants everybody to bow down to her baby. You know, I'm being really good tonight because I really want to act a fool. She wants everyone to bow down.
It's your channel. It's your channel. It's your platform. Do what you got to do.
See, next time it's gonna be real bad. It's gonna be really hood. It's gonna be, and she keep calling me like she keep King Mike, King Mike.
She picks and chooses who she thinks she can play with.
Let it go, Jasmine. Chris.
She need to. Oh, he don't have no name. I don't call him by his government name. It probably ain't even his government name anyway.
Exactly.
I don't think it's his real name.
No, he a three. From where I come from in New Jersey, he a $3 boy.
Mm-hmm. I have a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Well, the whole how do I say this? The whole situation itself. Like, so, how do you feel about your thoughts about that little CPS story she went on and did it?
It's a lie.
It kind of like really, a few things really like a little glitch to me because first of all, she said they're called Hips, right? Hips kids is not in school. They should be calling Philip. Hips. So that thing, that whole story, I felt like that was clickbait, but in real life, they're calling, but not the way she did. First of all, the school's not.
It's not anybody. It's not a fucking reactor. It's people at the school, the teachers and the school. They're mandated reporters. She's stupid.
She doesn't get it.
No. Does she not remember that she came on her own fucking channel and said that the teacher was letting her know that Ava was falling asleep in class? You fucking stupid dummy.
Exactly. The school lunches. I mean, if I was the lunch lady, I would have been said something. Now I'm trying. Some of the school lunches, okay. Y'all can say I'm probably nitpicking, but one thing I would not send my kids to school is no noodles, no macaroni, and no processed frozen grilled cheese sandwiches. All that's gonna be
No.
cold. But get some tuna salad, a salad, a lunchable. Get something
Mm-hmm.
that be cold. It's like, and she prepares everything, whatever, and still be late. The kids are waking her up. That's so
That's what I'm
confusing.
saying. That makes no sense. Now, as a mother, have I, so to speak, woke up late and my kids missed the bus? Very far and few in between, because there's always somebody here with a vehicle or a neighbor that we carpool with. There's no excuse for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's because there's so much shit going on in that fucking demented house. The kids get no rest, and if they do, they're fucking jacked up and dope fiend on melatonin.
Exactly.
Make it make sense. She's a fucking
I
piss
think the
poor
school.
excuse of a fucking human being. Period.
And I bet
She's
you
an
some
egg
of the people
donor.
from the school watches her channel too and reports
Yeah,
it as well.
they do.
Oh
It
yeah.
gets everyone.
Why are you going around professing that you're a YouTuber and you're not a fucking celebrity? You're not Beyonce. You're not Alicia Keys. You're not fucking Angelina Jolie. Bitch, you're a fucking 30 some odd year old fucking single fucking mother that lives with a fucking roommate sperm donor. Keep it real.
Mhm.
Since you want to be so real and raw, Jasmine.
Who has
Fucking
no
sloth.
job? Who sells the EBT? That's all what he do, and probably buy a
Yes.
shirt from the online. I can see through
But
them
I
like
mean,
Scotch
she sits
tape.
up there and she talks about her kids eat. Bitch, y'all motherfuckers is two big back fucking woolly mammoths. Your kids are fucking emaciated and malnutrition. But they eat. My
Two
kids
hundred
used to do the
dollars.
same thing. Mom, I'm still hungry. No, you really did just eat. You better go sit down somewhere.
They always hungry. What is a $200 grocery haul for a family of 7 going to do? That should be just be
We
spent on
we
beverages
have
itself.
we have 4 kids and only 2 are home at the moment. It's just the 4 of us. I've already told in different lives what we spend. We don't just shop at the regular grocery store. We go to BJ, Sam's, and Costco. And plus, we have girls. So, as far as I'm concerned, for certain things in bulk, we as females, we have to keep that stuff in here if you catch my drift.
Mhm.
But you have small children. Like I said, our youngest is 16, the other one's 18. We keep our the only one that's in school is a 16-year-old. I'm going to friggin' I think Costco either tomorrow, no, tomorrow when I'm off, just to get her stuff in here for school to last her for maybe a week and a half, probably into the new year, because she'll be out of school the following week. I'm not gonna keep running back and forth to the damn grocery store.
Exactly. You prepare, you get bulks of food. You should, especially with I'll say a house of 4. You need to get bulks. You shouldn't be getting 1 gallon of milk, or what did you go get one thing of applesauce. See, the
You
one thing,
know, you
one thing
know,
I pointed out is when Chrissy, and I don't know if you guys like her or not, but one thing I pointed out when Chrissy went grocery shopping, she
she
got
don't
the
get no pass
family
from me
side.
neither. But
She
she
got the
does.
family
She don't get
side.
no pass from me, but at least
Yeah,
her kids got more food than that other one. You don't want to
exactly.
know what we spend on milk in a week. Not every 2 weeks, in a week. In my refrigerator right now, there's 4 gallons of milk.
Hmm.
4. And like I said, we have teenagers in the house. We don't have small kids anymore. Mm-mm. When all 6 of us were in this house, every other week my husband was running to the store. I text him, hey, can you go get like 3 gallons of milk, please? It's not hard.
Don't understand how a house of 7. What is a thing of Pop Tarts or any one thing gonna do? She needs to get bulks or not bulks, 2 of
Shit,
each
I
thing
go to
for
fucking
free.
BJ's and get 48 count boxes of Pop Tarts.
She go get the one for 12 or 6. What is that gonna do?
No, that don't last. And they don't eat them every day, obviously, because they're older now. But I mean, damn, back in the day when I was a at home mom, I did. I got up every morning at 5:30, 6 o'clock for the 2 older ones to cook breakfast. Sorry, that's just what you do. And Jasmine, since you want flowers, you get fucking dead black roses. How
She
about that?
said, I'm
You
sorry.
want fucking flowers. Can a bitch get her flowers? Bitch, you don't deserve no fuck. You don't even deserve water, which you don't even know nothing about that either because you're fucking dirty as hell.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to be a mom. You don't get a pat on the back for being just the bare minimal.
Thank you.
Buying your kids clothes and shoes and all that. Supposed to
Y'all
do
don't
that.
want to know
What
what
do
I
you
went
mean?
out and spent today at fucking Kohl's and the fucking mall for the for our kids. You don't even want to know how much money we spent today for Christmas. Jesus Christ. And that goes all throughout the year. Every season they get new clothes, new sneakers, new boots.
Yeah.
Jasmine probably uses
She
hand-me-downs.
Don't get me wrong. My last two tea time, because they're 2 years apart, they did get hand me downs.
Well,
But they
no, no,
obviously
no,
got.
but that's different. But Jasmine is consistent.
Oh
It's
yeah, you're right about that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with hand me downs as long as you know, obviously, if it's from your family or if it's a good family friend or whatever. I don't give people stuff when we donate. If there's stains and stuff or whatever, if they're not already in the trash, they go to the trash. I don't believe in that either. Cause she looked like she'd be the one to sit up there and sell that stuff, and then you got to worry about if there's fucking roach shit on it, cause she got roaches. You look like a big fucking roach, you crusty bitch. See, let me get off King Mike. This is supposed to be her first live. Let
Tracy.
me not drag her ass.
No, you got to. You got to. This might not be another one in forever. It might be a long time before because it's I got too much stuff going on. I got a bunch of businesses. Then I just
Oh,
started
I
a
don't
new
blame you.
business. So I'm
I
always like
can't speak for
running and
everybody.
stuff.
I can speak for myself. I appreciate you at least coming on, because like I said, I've been begging you like a dum dum to come on live. I'm glad you did. Even if you don't do another one, at least we can have this one for a little bit. I'm not
Right.
going to monopolize though the live, so to speak. If anybody else wants to call in, feel free, please.
No, it's just y'all two. I'm definitely thank you to everyone for calling in and supporting and
Thank you
you
too.
know
I appreciate you too for what you did. I
Yeah.
appreciate that because not everyone does that, So good looks.
Mm-mm.
yeah, we got some other actors that's pretty much doing the same thing that Jasmine is doing. I'm not gonna call their names, but we know who they are.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta
Pretty
I'm
much.
still watching. Yeah. Tea time. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Passenger 57, white man can't jump.
Hey, I'm not going to speak on her. I actually like
New
her,
Jack
but
City. No, I'm just kidding.
we can agree to
Who?
disagree. Tea time and King Mike.
Right.
We
Who?
are all
Wait a minute.
adults
Wait.
here.
I'm
I'm not
talking
saying
about the
her
one.
name. I know who Tea
The
Time's talking about. I don't know who you are talking about, so to speak, sir,
oh,
King Mike.
I'm talking about SpongeBob neighbor. She
Oh,
stayed
Passenger
down
now you
under
now
the
you got to
water.
break that down a little bit harder for the old chick over here, because I
Right,
call a lot of them
Under
please.
bitches
the
SpongeBob.
She stayed under the water.
Oh,
Next to she not SpongeBob. She stays next to SpongeBob.
Next to
that
SpongeBob.
must be walking fupa.
SpongeBob neighbor.
Sandy.
Neighbor. Not
Oh,
yeah.
Sandy
She
the
wish she was
squirrel.
Sandy.
The squirrel. Wait a minute. We are getting confused because I called her.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I call her. Well, I can actually call both of them Patrick. Well, the walking fupa. I'll just say her name. I don't give a fuck. That's fucking old Livia. That's what I call her. I call her a walking fupa. Jasmine and Jazzy got too many names for me, as y'all know.
Mm-hmm. She got
My
a lot of
favorite,
them.
my favorite one obviously is either a sloth, your big dummy, in my Fred Sanford voice, big dummy. She's a walking fucking human mucinex blob.
And her favorite saying is, "They just ate."
Yeah, there you go, tea time. Just like I just smoked a goddamn cigarette, you fucking dumbass bitch. Oh my gosh, she make my pressure go up. She really makes my teeth itch. Literally.
It's
I
coming,
can't.
Bella. It's
I can't.
definitely coming. When I come to Austin, Texas, it's on. It's definitely on. I'm definitely gonna do
I just
my
read the
little
chat.
investigation
Go
and
on, Bella
whatnot.
Rossi.
Yeah, it's on. But see, he ain't gonna
Actually,
come to a man. It's not gonna be
he's
man to
not.
man.
Nope,
He
he's
wants
not.
to beat kids and only
And women.
Jasmine and his baby mamas.
Hmm.
That's all it is. He ain't gonna come man to man. All he gonna do
Jasmine's
is
gonna be
call the
like, "I'm
cops.
coming with you too,
Call the
babe. I'm
police.
coming with you."
No, because
Yeah,
he
both of
thinks
them will call 911.
everybody is scared of him. Look, I've stepped to men before. I've never got my ass beat, obviously, but I've made motherfuckers cry, and they were not females. So
Man,
I'm not scared of you. Mm-mm. Nope. And I'm not big either. I'm a little tiny little thing now. Shit. He's a piece of shit. He's not a man. He's not even a boy.
he's a
He's just evil.
trash bag.
Yeah, and
Trash
that's why
bag.
him and her, he is her and that baby Tin Man.
She ain't here. She ain't here too. She know. Okay, so y'all gotta realize Jasmine is subscribed to me. So
Dumbass
I'm not
bitch.
blocked on her page. and she's not
Love
blocked
me.
on my page. So she loves me,
Yeah.
you know.
She do. She love you because she loves to hear the fucking truth. We're not sheeple that are on her fucking page who gas her the fuck up when she need to be
Yeah,
blown the
yeah,
fuck out
yeah.
and out the water.
Like, why do a mom of five have a list of for gifts when you got a man with 2 jobs in the house? That don't make no sense.
Exactly.
You begging for
If my
Christmas
husband
gifts.
ever found out that I did that shit, and he don't really fuck with social media, but if he had an idea that I even did some shit like that, ain't gonna be no cussing out or whatever. He just gonna be like, "Look, you gotta go." It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
And it's sad. She said she wanted everything on the first page. I'm like, okay.
Wasn't it like the Barbie dream house that the little girl asked for like a year and a half ago? Because she got her that bootleg one, and now she's
But
asking for almost a
I,
$300 damn Barbie dream house.
you see, I
I
would be
think
nice
Chris
and give
pawned
her
that.
things, but I feel
She
like
probably
when you
did.
do like if
I
she,
think he pawned the old one.
it's from
Or he
Wow.
Walmart, so
tore
I
it up.
just feel like if people do give her something, I feel like she's just gonna try and take it back, get a gift card, or
That's
do
what I said
something.
too.
Because it's
That's what
from
I said.
Walmart. If you can prove it's to you or something, yeah, we can give you a money back or a gift card. That's what she.
They
If
give
she
you a
don't get,
gift card nowadays, I think.
I don't trust her
No, I don't.
because,
I
for
wouldn't
instance,
trust her with my dogs.
that baby shower Liv did. I haven't seen that one damn thing the subbies gave her. She said I wouldn't trust her with the dogs.
No, I would not trust her with my dogs, let alone a fucking fly.
They're
No.
scams.
No, they're fucking internet panhandlers. All you do is lie, cheat, and steal. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous. And by stealing, you're sitting up there taking food out of them kids' mouth. That's why them motherfuckers is always fucking hungry.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Let's talk about the fucking holes in the goddamn refrigerator, long tooth, Tim Bucky. I'd sue the fuck out of all of them. I ain't gonna get shit, but you're gonna file taxes and don't file it in your mama's name either, because she going to jail too.
Is
I'd
Hips on
sue
child
every
support?
last one of them. Huh?
Is Hips on child support?
From the white baby mama? Probably
Oh yeah,
not.
he can kiss them taxes goodbye then.
I don't know about the other girl that has the twins. I don't know about her, but shit, he ain't
You
got
could
shit.
take care of some other woman's kids, but can't even take care of your own.
Thank
That's ass
you. You are
backwards.
not a fucking man. No, ma'am. No, sir. There's no way you could even breathe in my direction if you know I have kids and you have kids and you ain't doing shit for them, but you over here trying to play fucking daddy. You're not playing daddy. You're a fucking abuser. And you allow that shit to happen. I wish my husband would try to hit none of my goddamn kids. The ones that are not biologically his. He don't even hit the ones we have together. They're all his, but the first two are not.
Right?
No, there ain't no way in hell. And he don't even talk about my children.
Because
He know better.
nowadays, I think taking cell phones and unplugging the Wi-Fi is punishment enough to these kids.
It's
That's all you
not.
need to do.
It's not. Well, our 18-year-old, she just got a brand new car. Now her
Oh,
dad,
take
he
the keys.
actually is more. Yes, that's what he said. He said, if you think you're gonna be out here gallivanting, if you're not coming home from work, if you're coming home from your boyfriend's house, it's something totally different. He
Mm-hmm.
said you got one time to come in here after your mother locked the house down for the night. You try to get in. He said you're gonna sleep in that car, and when I come outside to go to work in the morning, you giving me them keys.
Real parents, right there.
We don't play that shit around here. Mm-mm. Nope. All her kids are gonna wind up. Well, I ain't gonna say all of them, but that little Aiden, that motherfucker, a toddler delinquent already. He's a toddler delinquent. He goes around hitting kids and all, and now all of a sudden he's on medication. Jasmine, please, you probably giving him melatonin and giving him his actual medicine in a damn placebo, which you probably don't know what that means either, let alone spell it. Tooken. Mm-mm.
For someone who went to
She,
college, she's not that bright. I'm sorry.
well, according to her, she paid people to do her work.
Oh, incriminate
Once
themselves.
again, everything that I'm saying has come out of that sloth's mouth. It's not me making it up. She said this about herself. Mm-mm. She just does. She makes my fucking ass burn. I can't take her. She's fucking annoying. That bitch should have been swallowed or fucking hangered somewhere on somebody's table. Seriously. I can't deal with her.
You could tell she was going through the same thing with Mama Dukes. Look how she's treating her kids.
Yeah, but now all of a sudden she's
Yeah.
back on the scene. It seems kind of funny you make a CPS video, but you're at your mom's house when they call. Bitch, stop lying.
Mhm.
She was at Ving house
Mm-hmm.
begging for money. She was just begging for money. She didn't have no groceries, hips and so all the
Mm-hmm.
the food stamps.
She
And
over
she
at
made it
Colony Loop.
seem like, yeah. So if you would have got a call at your mom's house, you would have left that in the video for everyone to
Mm-hmm.
see. And your mom could have been a witness to
Mm-hmm.
everything that's pretty much you've been going through.
Mhm.
But
Say
you didn't
cheese,
mention
she
all
damn
that.
sure did.
But this
No,
is
she's
the
not going
funny.
to mention
But
it.
this is the funny thing, though. If you know you're taking care of your kids and you're doing all this, you have nothing to worry
Stay
about.
flow.
She should have made that video.
Exactly. Exactly. She made a fool out of herself yet again, as she always does every other day. You see, she ain't been posting nothing.
Right. Nah, but what if a new subby comes? Ooh, first one, CPS. No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't subscribe. Like that's just bad on you. Like, no.
I was over in that video. I was over in the comment section. I even told her it's not a fucking reactor/reactor. It's the school, you
That's
fucking
right.
dumbass. They're mandated fucking reporters. How many times do people have to repeat themselves? Everybody has debunked your lie yet again. Stupid. If my oldest daughter, who's the same age as her, if my oldest daughter ever acted anywhere near one iota of how this fucking sloth acts, I'd beat the living fucking piss out of her. There's no way. And you have daughters. On Kaylin's birthday live, people were literally talking about that girl, and she saw everything that was said. She said nothing.
Yep.
But you want to talk about she's being bullied. She's being bullied because of you, because you exploit your children. There's not enough money in the world for me to exploit my kids. None. Mm-mm.
Okay. So so with the little king, all she got to do, well, all his dad got to do is get some clippers, just
Hmm.
not even like dig into his head. All he got to do is just like cut that size off and just fade
Mm-hmm.
it up real easy, and that's
Little
it.
Boosie.
Make your kid look presentable.
Yep. I said they need a sling blade to
They
that
on
boy's
camera,
head.
yeah, like you on camera like all day long, and you want your kids to look great, amazing.
Mm-hmm. We were always
Boom.
raised that your kids are a reflection of you. I could be bummy in the house
Yeah.
all day, but when I go out, I don't look like that, and my girls know not to look like that around me either. Mm-mm. I don't.
Tea time,
I
we
can't
lost
stand
you.
for that shit.
Oh,
It just makes no sense.
Sorry,
There
my
she is.
phone got hot. Cut off.
Oh
Sorry.
God, again.
You know how my phone do. I'm
I
sorry.
remember, yeah. But like I said,
Mama
guys,
Deuce
because
does not care if you think it's CPS. Mama Deuce don't care.
no, she's
Um,
not Lisa.
as long as she ain't got to take care of the kids, she don't care.
Right. She
Any
just got to
real
Um,
post the
mother
video
you
would
on
know,
be.
YouTube and she's getting paid, so she really don't care.
Mm-hmm. And everybody keep in mind, you know that sloth edits her mother's videos. Just
Mm-hmm.
saying. Just saying. But did y'all see the mother's face at Amaya's birthday party?
You like it twitching?
Her
yeah,
body
she was
language
heated
and
at
her
that birthday.
face
Something happened.
spoke volumes.
I don't know.
See, my sources, they be emailing me all the time. So they
You
said
go
something happened at
sources.
the birthday party.
Mhm.
Oop,
Yeah, something
oop.
happened at the birthday party. And yeah, Chris disrespect people. He don't have no
Mm-hmm.
respect for a woman. He don't have no respect for a
Mm-mm.
kid. So of course he ain't got no respect for your mama. Like him
No.
and Jasmine mama got into it real bad. So that's why Jasmine mom came to my page and was just like going off about that
Oh,
Thanksgiving
she did?
stuff he said. Yeah, she came
Wow.
to my
I'm
community post.
I
And
might
we gonna
mm-hmm.
do a new one.
Hmm.
You put it on
Surviving
YouTube for everybody
sloth
to
life.
see. Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yep.
public platform.
Mhm.
I mean, does it make it right that people talk about her kids? I can talk about her all day. Do I talk about her kids? Yeah, unfortunately I do, but it's the truth. I'm sorry. But you put yourself out here to be so real and raw. You're not real. And everybody sees, well, most of us real people with a brain sees your foolishness.
Like she
It's
should have
your
waited till
sheeple
she got to
who
Beyonce.
drink your fucking Jim Jones fucking Kool-Aid, who sit up there and just gas your fucking ugly fucking FAS head up.
That's
There's
all she
no
she can do
excuse.
that actually. She can put a bowl around his head
Oh yeah,
and cut
Stephanie.
around it.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea, Stephanie. Maybe that'll be a content video.
Someone's gonna sponsor her to get a helmet. I
Because the
would.
21st is fastly approaching.
Yeah. She thought that
I don't,
CPS one was gonna boost it, but she's gonna come out with another
and
one.
I
But
mean, I don't understand. How do you rely on getting paid once a month? And I'm not talking about like, people, obviously the older people, Social Security, veterans and stuff like that. I'm talking about just regular people like we are. How do you can't rely on that.
not in
And like I
2022.
said, no, and like I said, she's not posting anything ever since the CPS fucking debacle got bunked. Dummy.
Didn't she
I
get a hot
can't.
press machine? Wasn't she supposed to start making some clothes
What
or something?
and that's what
No,
people were
that thing
saying.
sold. That
I was
is
gonna
sold
say
and pawned.
the Bucky Beaver, Tim Norman Jr. He sold that to the pawn shop or to the dope man.
Let me tell y'all
Y'all know
something. Let
dope.
me tell.
Y'all know dope
I
man
gotta
takes
put y'all.
something.
I gotta put these ladies on some game. If you got a man that's going to the gym every single day. See, I go to the gym every single day and I work out. You're gonna have muscles and everything. You're not gonna have no hips like a woman. It's not. That's not gonna happen. It doesn't make sense. He said he be in the gym 4 hours a day. Yeah. Okay.
Lies.
All right.
You okay? Your body don't show
Yeah.
it. What Shakira say? She's on tonight and her hips don't lie and she's starting to feel the vibe.
But I tell
Y'all
you,
know.
I just mostly like it
Mm-mm.
gotta be something wrong with a woman who wants to be with him. Like
Well, look
she
who we're
gotta
talking
be.
about, King Mike.
She said,
I think Jasmine is on the other side. I think she really wants to be with a woman. And
Oh,
that's
that
why
has
she with
been,
him.
yeah, that has been
And
said
that's
about
what
who she
turns her
really want to
on.
be with. Ew. Ooh.
she said,
All I
ooh.
know is if I had to look at either one of them waking up in the middle of the night, I'm calling the preacher. No, 911. Then when I get in the ambulance, I'm calling the preacher so he can pray for me because there's no way in hell them two big ass fucking woolly mammoths in a daggone full size damn bed. Y'all know that room stank.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
They too big,
Man, that
swole.
hotel smelled so bad. I knew
Oh,
that room
oh,
was like,
King Mike, you brought that
man.
up, man.
Oh,
She,
yes.
she ate the
I
bone,
remember
yo.
that.
She was going to town on the bone. I'm like, girl, that ain't no. She.
Yes. She was sucking the marrow out that damn bone. Probably she ain't cracking with her damn teeth.
That's
You
what
guys
Lisa
just see
did.
what Lisa said? That has been going around.
She said, I'm gonna be Bay's personal stripper.
There, right there. You guys see what Lisa just said?
I think the
That's
reason
been,
Mama
Well,
Dukes and son.
yep, that's been going around.
Wait, so
well,
wait,
he stole her
wait,
bank
Mama
card.
Dukes is missing money on her bank account?
She put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Not in detail, but it alluded to the fact that her information was compromised and it was used. But she didn't use
so
those words.
so that means they must so Jasmine's on the bank account for mom or something then?
More than likely, she called her mother for a freaking $5 charger that she overdrew when she had the knee her. Where was he?
Oh god.
We can go
See, that's
on
what I
and
started
on and
watching
on
her.
and on.
Like I'm surprised this hasn't like CPS whatever hasn't been coming like fast. This is crazy.
Well, she did a lot. Well, she had it on live or video or something back in her old apartment. Some quote unquote lady came there, and it was just kind of funny that she was getting mad because the lady was asking Kaylin questions. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
well, it wasn't right. I don't know. People say that she does this CPS thing like around Christmas time. I don't pay attention to too much of a timeline, but it's frequent because she did a video on her. Well, it was in a live, I think so too. That she got paperwork and she did show the paperwork that everything was unfounded. But like everybody knows, Miss Holiday Hart, Baja Blast, she works for the state of Texas. But there's
Mm-hmm.
only so much she can do to a certain point.
Right.
So I mean, they're going to keep coming. They're not going to stop, especially if those kids are in school.
Right. And then multiple people keep on calling with the same story. But okay, something's not adding up now.
Mhm. Oh yeah, Lisa, he did. He said when she came on here last year on 12/6, she's laying on the ground talking about he's not obligated. He was going to pray for her. You fucking dumbass bitch. I wish my husband would say he would pray for me. My kids ain't got no goddamn food.
Crazy. And this shouldn't be happening though. She definitely should have been having EBT by now. Girl, you have 3 channel sponsorship. There's no way you should be broke. What are you doing with
I
your money?
agree, Samoya.
What are you doing
She,
with your money, girl?
we know what she does with that money. It goes into his freaking fat, disgusting, sweaty pockets.
Or the drug man's.
Oh yeah, you know he know dope boys. He look like that type that knows dope boys.
Yo, he bends over for those dope boys too.
He do the $3. He do the $3 shake.
But I don't think Jasmine would do good at a real job. She looked like
She
would.
wouldn't. She needs a case manager.
No.
She needs a proxy. She needs a state mandated proxy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she needs. Because honestly and truly, her little rabid, whatever the hell she is, there's no name for her besides Peppa Pig. That's her also. That's her karma as well too. Because if somebody was talking about me and airing out all my damn business, and we all together, you can't even breathe in my direction, bitch. Because I'm gonna get you.
We all did coke in Houston.
See?
They still doing coke.
I can never. Then call CPS on me. Okay, I can see the allegations about the coke thing, whatever. First of all, I don't care. I would never came on here and said anything. Me,
Nope.
I would have been like, I had a good time. That's all you need to know. I had a good time. I don't know what I had a good time. Don't agree with
Thank
it.
you.
Second of all, and no, that was just too much. And I can never be best friends or friends with someone who calls CPS.
But you still friends with a fucking walking snake in the grass. You kikiing always in the live, and then what really pissed me off besides anything else with her, who the fuck are you to sit up there and say anything about Antonisha? Why don't you talk to your friend? If you make so much money, Miss Big Bag, why don't you give her the fucking $400 to go fight for her fucking kids? I'd sell my house to fucking fight for my kids if I was in that situation. But she can't do that because she don't own shit. Exactly. That's why I said it.
Then came on here the next day with Gucci glasses, then got her little cuckoo wax. Like, no, I would have moved the same day. The next.
Now, King Mike, you talk about people on drugs. She a dope fiend. Even though she fat as fuck, she's a dope fiend. She taking them Adderalls or something she taking, because that's not weed and liquor. That's pills. She's taking something. She probably taking Adderall. Because she's not skinny at all. And that bitch be nodding the fuck out. And her voice sounds like a cat in hot water. I don't know how anybody watches her. I don't get it. No. If I was Antonisha, I'd go whoop that bitch's ass on sight.
For
I
real.
don't even mention her on my channel. She's pointless, mental patient.
Peppa.
Her friend, her best friend.
Oh,
Peppa.
Yeah, I don't even. True.
Patrick
When those were actors, when anybody start talking, see that's my count. See when anybody bring her name up, that's when everything drops, and I don't even.
Oh God,
it's just
Jesus.
I feel sick to my stomach when I hear someone talking about her.
I don't even watch when people start talking about her in lives. I actually kind of, if I just crack on her for a little bit, then I click off. I can't deal with her. She's a fucking disgusting fucking pig.
I'm gonna tell y'all the game. I'm gonna tell y'all the game like a man. Okay, see, Jawad is playing with her because he keeping that field open on her, and knowing he can always come back to her at the end. Because since you're talking about me every single day, I'm gonna get my lawyer to pretty much handle that, close that out. He playing with her, He still want that, he wherever y'all want to call her, the ocean or whatever she's supposed to be. He still want that.
They said the ocean.
He still want that
because sorry guys, my dog.
Let's reverse
oh my God.
and say that Nisha was the baby mama, his ex-wife and whatnot. He had Nisha and everybody in court.
Hush.
So he don't have that same energy for, Florida mental patient,
Yeah.
5150. That's what she is. Guys, I'm going to drop down. I'm freezing out here. I'm going back inside.
According to CPS. Hey, thank you so much, Tracy. I'm about to get off in a little bit. Thank you so much
fine. I'm going.
the support.
Oh, you're welcome.
Everyone in the chat.
I'm going to leave too. I'm going to stay in the bushes though.
Yeah, we're going to be in the bushes.
You better go live too, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to come to yours first. I have to push my back. You don't have to come.
Definitely. I'm going to catch yours. I'm about to exit out.
Okay.
Thank you
I
so
got a
much,
few
Tea
things to
Time.
say, but I appreciate for what you did, though, Mike.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
I'm about to be in your chat. Okay. All right.
All right. See ya.
Cool. All right. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy holidays, everyone. I catch y'all next time. Thank you. Good night.